I'll be talking about V50 index. Okay, I took a trade on V50 index like okay yesterday, and actually paid today. So I want to do an analysis of the V50 index again to show you why I took the trade and like yeah. Okay, so let me show you. I'll delete some of these lines from the charts. Delete this one. Okay, you have to go from the monthly time frame, bro. You can see that the 15 days was selling, nothing much. 15 weekly time frame, you can actually see that it was selling. Why did I actually draw this line? I mean, like this one here. Why did I draw it like this? Why didn't I like start from here to draw it? You can see that it will be too steep and like, bro, too steep. So for that reason, I didn't actually want to draw it that way. And you see, yeah, I'm not supposed to still take it over, but for some reasons it's not going to be like valuable like that, so I had to draw it from somewhere here. So this line I'm going to delete it, so that's why I had to use this line, this one here. So now let's go over to the daily time frame. Consider okay, it's actually saying sell. I mean like this line here, this one right here, yeah, it's actually saying sell, pointing to the downside. Now I'm trying to find some confirmation, say looking at this region here from here down to here, you can see that you couldn't find lower high lower low formation, so you have to go to the 4 hour time frame. When I went to the 4 hour time frame, I saw lower high lower low formation. What did I actually do? I had to start drawing from. Okay, let me delete this line so that I can explain it much more better to you guys. Delete, I'll show you how I got our entry at that point. So delete. Now looking at this, I saw that okay, lower high lower low formation was facing the 4 hour time frame. Fine, I have to draw it this way again, connect here from here, connect here to here. Looking at this point, this market didn't actually because like look, a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low, face connect connect this face line. Once you're done with that, now you're looking at connecting what you're seeing from this point here down to here, and you can see that you couldn't get a lower low formation here at face. Don't look at like I'm not considering after this market had played out, so I'm considering up to this point first. Couldn't find a lower low formation, so you have to go to the 1 hour time frame. When I went to the 1 hour time frame, that's when I actually saw the lower low formation. Then this is it. After I saw it in this saw in the 1 hour time frame, I tried looking for my entry, and where did I? Okay, tested. I couldn't find any entry. Even up to this point, I couldn't find that entry, so I had to shift my trend line over. I had to take it over. Understand? Let me check it again. For time frame, couldn't give me what I was looking for. I had to go back to this time frame to check it. Once I went over to this time frame, this is actually what I saw. Then I had to find. I know that okay, yeah, I am seeing something else here, which is a lower low formation that is facing in the 1 hour time frame. A low, a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low, a value breakout, a retest. That was clearly the definition of a I'm willing to buy. So from that point, I had to go back to the smaller time frame. Now, okay, go back to the smaller time frame. Make sure like there are no invalidations. The trend line is being properly drawn. So at this point, connects properly drawn, properly drawn. Okay, no invalidations. Even check it up to the 1 minute time frame. Then at that point, I saw that okay, this is what this market did. I'm trying to find my entry. This is where the imperfect retest comes in. This is a type of retest that no matter how the market tries to touch this parallel trend line here, the parallel trend line, this is the parallel trend line. No matter how this market tries to touch it, it will never touch, but it is still a retest. So for that reason, and then remember the channel rule I told you about that. In the case like this, that you are looking for a buy, you are only interested in testing for the buy. So which means that you are buying from the lower part of this channel. You will be wondering why is my channel like this? Why is my channel not drawn in this manner? Yes, first it was drawn in this manner. You can see that the market actually bought. You can see that the market actually like came down here, bought all the way to the top here. So for that reason, I had to readjust it. When I readjusted it, this is what it looked like, and it sold all the way to the downside. So this is actually where I finally got my entry. So I haven't talked about how you can get the sniper entry yet. I haven't taught you guys how you can get the sniper entry yet, but just know the analysis first. So this is where I got my entry from. Let me show you. Let me show you trade history. Trade history. This is where you see. This is where I got my entry from around here. Yeah. This is actually my demo account, not my real account. That's why I'm doing the practice on the demo, because I still have the position on the demo. On the real account, I closed my position and I posted it in the group so you can actually see that and confirm that this is the real account. So this is actually where I got my entry. Stop loss below. So you see, that is actually simple.